of martial skating. I shall finish this year with first ranking and win the lead in the drift season pageant. The Empress Dowager would be disgraced if I achieved anything less, for I am the first student from Xin to attend the finest academy under heaven, devoted to the only form of kung fu that is performed on bladed skates. A form that was invented by a Xinian, the legendary little Pibaogu, a form that Peasprout, what are you doing? My little brother Cricket tugs at the sleeve of my academy robe. I unclench my fist and uncross my arm from my chest. Nothing, I say. What is it? I'm going to get last ranking at the academy. I know it. Cricket twists in his skates like he always does when he's nervous. Let go, you're creasing my sleeve, I say. Oh, I'm sorry. He pets the cuff of my silk academy robe as if it were a wounded animal. In the fables we grew up hearing, princes who flew on dragons to their palaces on the moon wore silk. This is what every student at the academy wears. To Cricket, the academy must be as unreal as a palace on the moon. My little Cricket, with his chin buried in his breast, his hands wringing each other, and his big elbows sticking out, is nothing like me. But he will be. I'll see to that. Cricket, it doesn't matter how much older or bigger anyone is than you. The Empress Dowager of Xin, the greatest empire under heaven, selected us as her emissaries in the goodwill exchange of Wuliu skaters. No one else at the academy can say that. The Empress Dowager only included me because Pearl sent 2 siblings to Xin, Cricket says. Do you think the Pearlians will take us hostage? 10,000 years of stomach gas. You stamp on one of Cricket's fears and 2 more spring up. He tries to take a deep breath, but chokes on his saliva. Cricket, you have no need to be afraid of this place. None of those little brats at the academy has journeyed 3,000 li. None of them has sacrificed what you sacrificed to study Wuliu. I can't let him hear my voice shake. If I cry, he cries. I must collect my emotions. Ever since our parents disappeared, Cricket has been my responsibility. I might be an orphan now, but I'm not going to let him be one too. All those spoiled Pearlian students will reincarnate as fleas, and you'll reincarnate as a hero. Their names will be forgotten. Your name will be long-lived. Cricket's eyes widen, and he nods like he's reminded of some great destiny. I will reincarnate as a hero. My name will be long-lived. As we sail deeper into Aroma Bay, the dazzle of the sun's reflection off the creamy architecture becomes painful. Cricket and I put on our smoked spectacles, bought specially for our arrival. 2 weeks' worth of rice is a lot for a pair of lenses, but it's hard to see anything in the city without protection for the eyes. The ship docks at a jetty made of white filigree. Cricket and I shoulder our pouches, and I make sure the reed basket of soaps that we brought as gifts for our teachers is secure. We skate down the disembarking rail with the other passengers. Everything here is made out of this substance that they call the pearl. Even though the whole city is ribboned with waterfalls and fed with canals, the pearl itself is dry and never melts. As I skate, my blades bite into it, but the pearl smooths itself behind me. The sensation is delicious. We have nothing like this back home. In Xin, we have to skate on rinks made of ice preserved in caves until it's ridged and yellowed like bad toenails, and even then it's gone by the 4th month of the year at the latest. The inventor of Wuliu might have come from Xin, but our country hasn't advanced conditions for Wuliu training in 200 years. The Wuliu skaters here in Pearl can train all year long. That means that the other first-year students of the academy could have had a total of 7 years more training than I have had. So what? I was a peony-level bright star. Before that, I was Wuliu champion for all of Xueshan province 5 times before the age of 10. And the